Alrighty, how's everyone doing? Ame Gakita here. I'm so sorry that I'm late again, but anyway, tonight I am just going to play a little bit of Honkai Star Wheel. Tomorrow I'll definitely be playing Honkai Star Wheel again. Chisan, hello, how's your day? Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be playing Honkai Star Wheel because of Firefly, but today, just a little bit of gameplay. Although I have to say, just tonight, just a little of gameplay. So, let's see. I'm pretty sure that I need to take out Sunday again. So let's see. Which one should I do? Stimulator Universe. Let's see. Didn't indicate. So I'm gonna fight the Echo of War. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering, the toilet on my house is more or less done. And when I say more or less done, it's not really done. It's just more towards like they kind of going to make it done, but actually it's not done. But yeah, you guys get the idea. So yeah, which one should I get? This one. Let's just try this one. So yeah, it's more or less done or something along the line. So yeah, not done but done, but done and not done, but actually kind of like done, but actually it's not done. So Moonson, hello there, how's your day? Hello. Yeah, right now I'm just playing Honkai Star Rail at the moment. But how have you been? Haven't seen you for quite a while though. TJ-san, hello there, how's your day? Right now I'm just playing Honkai Star Rail at the moment. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, my weather is full. Oh, it really is full. Yappe. 4-star and below, savage everything up. That should be done. Yep, shit. Yeah, I got too many really to not throw away. Yup. Hello-san, hello there, how's your day? I seem happy today. Obviously, the toilet is almost done, and at least I was, but technically not fully done, but at least one of the toilet I can take a shower in it. So at least I don't need to go to the puppy toilet. You have to understand, at least I don't need to go to the puppy toilet. You don't speak Japanese or Korean? No, don't need to. I'm speaking English right now though. Chaeyeon-san, hello there, how's your day? I'm not even speaking in Japanese. Am I speaking in Japanese? I'm pretty sure I'm not speaking in Japanese though. Yeah, I mean like at the same time, hello there. I right now I'm playing Honkai Star Rail and chit-chatting at the same time. So yeah, you gotta have to understand, once the toilet is done, once the water start flowing, at least I can drink plain water. Don't need to keep on going by water. It's not Chaeyeon, it's Crayon? Is it? I'm so bad at names, so I'm so sorry. Let me do a check. I'm so sorry, I'm very bad at names, especially pronunciation as well. I still feel like I definitely need to check on. Clan. Is this correct? Clan.
Clan.
No? Even Google pronounce it as wrong. Leon. Cleon. Is it pronounced as Cleon? Sleon. Wait. Leon and a C is Sleon. Let me do a try. How do you pronounce C? Cleon? Cleon? Is it pronounced as Keon? Keon. Alright. Yeah. I wasn't aware that is pronounced as Keon. Keon, alright. I guess I learned something new today. So you fight with your kohai almost every day and you try to tell your story but you got interrupted. Dude, what the hell do you talk to your Cleon? I'm just maybe I can call you Looney. Wait, am I pronouncing it correctly? Yeah, in case anyone still new, my name is Ame Gakita, Ame for short. But I am in no way linked to Amelia Watson, so yeah, just to put that up there. Looney-san, alright, I'm just gonna call you Looney-san, it's much easier then. I'm so sorry about that. I love how the freaking the train just go and smack into the like just go in and go and smack into the Sunday. But then again, guys, you have to understand one thing. Tomorrow, Firefly is coming out on Honkai Star Rail. I am so looking forward to getting her. Like, I can't think of anything else than not getting her though. And the first thing in my mind is like, I have to get Firefly. Like the story of her background story is like so damn good, you know. I was like, what the hell? The story is like Firefly's story is so sad. The backstory is like, oh my god, we must protect her even though she is very strong. We have to protect her no matter what. Like she's so her story it's like even Advention's story is like even though he's sad, but it's like Firefly is like no. Must protect her. She lost way more. You don't know the meaning of it. Oh, it's Honkai Star Rail story. You're like the F. You don't have it finish your story and your reason of action. What the? No, you can take your time. Okay, just to verify, Nero-san, you mean that you have a fight with your kohai is like just because of interruption? Oh, okay, take your time. You don't need to wait too much. What am I gonna give to? What am I gonna? The only question is like, what am I gonna give to Firefly though? I think I'm just gonna save some of the 5-star because some of the 5-star is way too much already. If there's too many 5-star already. I feel like there is too many 5-star on my this is way too much, like 1000 plus. I only got few spot to keep. If you feel like you should give out to talk to her or calm down and be mature and be patient. The only question is, right, did she love to interrupt you like a lot? I'm just asking. I'm not sure though. Like, do she always interrupt you that much? I mean, like, if it's just like once in a while, I can understand, but I'm not very sure how much did she interrupt you though. That's the thing. Is it really that bad when she interrupt you? But again, right, Neru-san, sometimes a little bit of... I'm not saying like you have to forgive someone when they offend you a lot, but like I mentioned, don't let it affect you negatively. Sometimes you just need to chill, relax, and don't let it affect you. It's like once you get affected in a bad way, you'll be like, it's gonna affect you for the rest of the day along the line. And it's not gonna be very, very good. And welcome back. You can't accept the meaning of the word. Which word are you referring? And thank you for following. I'm curious now. You guys have to understand, now I'm kind of curious in some ways at times though. I can be a very, very curious person. I mean, I'm a cat. How can I not be curious? Ever hear of the word curiosity kill a cat, and 9 lives is not more than it's not even enough for me. I need at least 9 billion life at this point of time. I feel like I might die like 300 times though. A lot. Like, you try to explain your plan to do something, she's like, stop, you're gonna do something bad, I'm already this blow. I told you from the start. It's like, wait, what? You mean they just outright stop you? Without like any explanation or like whatsoever? It's just like, no, don't do that. And it's like, wait, what? Something along the line. Is that what happened? You can't really say what your friends say. Oh, it's alright though. Privacy is very important. Don't need to say every single thing. But if it affects you in the negative way, don't just move on. Don't let it affect you too much, because sometimes some stuff are best to don't think too much. It's like once the moment you start thinking a lot, it's gonna be very, very bad. At least that's how I feel. Like, often more than not, I don't overthink. It's like, oftentimes when I try to overthink, it's like, I'm going to have a bad day because I'll be thinking about the stuff non-stop, and just it's gonna affect me in the negative way. Yes, you're planning to do something, is like you already send something to someone and to plan something to do if that person reaction back. Now I'm actually curious, what the hell is that thing? Kinda curious. I need to at least remove some of... Not sure which one should I remove in total, but just gonna remove some of them. But yeah, sometimes even if we can't talk about some of the stuff, we can just kind of like, I'm gonna say like chit chat about it. It's more towards like have talk about something positive, think about something positive. Like today, my house renovation is almost coming to the stop. All I need to do is just tomorrow let them finish up, and then I won't have to worry about house having no toilet. At least like today, one of the toilet can be used. There is 2 toilets in my house, and one of them could be used. Just no no water heater at the moment. So tomorrow, once they set it up to, we're ready to have a nice hot shower. And then that would be like the best thing. But the reason why, I mean, like, you guys have to understand. Imagine if I have to keep going down just to use the public toilet, and it's like, yeah, you have to either queue up, or you have to, sometimes when you go in and people like smoke in the toilet or have like release a freaking toxic gas in the toilet. It's like it's like, what the heck is all my neighbor been eating along the line? So no more that kind of experience. Hopefully not. So I'll be just hoping to that tomorrow, once I like right now I'm kind of like playing just a little bit more, not too much, just a little bit, and at least once tomorrow, once they're able to set out the toilet, everything done really, at least I don't need to worry too much, I think. You try to make it funny, but she thought you plan to poison someone, and bro, it's just a package with Nero-san, I talked about this before. Some people can't take jokes, you know. Like, to some people, they like, even if you're saying like it's just a dark joke, to some people they'll be like, "Are you sure that's a joke?" Some people will definitely be wondering, you know. It doesn't matter whether you think it's a small joke or a big joke. It's like, once you think it's a very dangerous joke, you have to be like, yeah, be careful with the things you say. Even if you say you are not worthy, I guess your friend is quite the worrisome type, I guess. Not very sure. But seems to indicate as that. Although I'm not very sure though. I mean, like, your friend seems to be indicating that supposed to be serious because you have the damn depression. Don't worry too much, just sometimes live on, move on. Some people can't talk about some stuff. Don't worry, just do whatever you can. And Venice on holiday, how should I? Your letter is in the middle of fixing for a week or more. You better make sure that it fixed it for you though. But the fix it for you. Because if they don't fix it, you have to pay a lot. And the moment it's like, what the hell are we paying? It's not gonna be valid. Yes, what the hell? Imagine you pay so much for a laptop, and then you can use a laptop, and then people will be like, why is laptop so expensive when they can't even face the laptop? Do snitch speak that way? I'm not sure, you know. I don't think. They still haven't put in AE Crew's voice line in the train ability for this fight yet. You can only have it doing that one fight only though. The very first time when you fight him. After that, it will just become a normal fight, and they won't have the crew voice anymore. But to me, Kyosan, you have to understand, for me, I prefer just to listen to phase 3 of the fight. This part. Once they start having the Robin song. The English.
I wonder about it.
Your your laptop screen is broken. Bad news. Sunday is very likely to be dead.
さっきさん、こんにちは。もしちょっと見に来たらありがとうございます。でも私英語で配信すると思います。申し訳ありません。
To me, right? Okay, in case you guys are wondering, right? And Bob-san, hello there. How's it? Right now, I'm playing Honkai Star Rail at the moment. So you guys have to understand one thing, right? For Sunday, he has used the steroid. If you guys want to know, Sunday had used steroid. We know what happened when Cocolia used steroid once. When she lost, she disappeared. After the fight, like we all know, Cocolia disappeared. After that, when they kind of say that Sunday can never meet Robin again, in a way, I was thinking along the line. The theory was, it is very likely that Sunday or the brother of Robin is forever dead, because based on record, when Cocolia used steroid at the time, she used it and the steroid kind of like control her in a way, and once she lost, and once the steroid been sealed off, Cocolia disappeared. Like she kind of like dissipate in a way. So if we're gonna go with the same logic of what Robin did, it's very likely that once Robin lost, Robin just kind of not Robin, Sunday. So it's like when Robin stopped her, stopped Sunday, and Sunday kind of like dissipate. I think that Sunday just kind of like passed away though. The funny thing is, right, when they say he's arrested by the IPC. The funny thing is, right, they say they have been arrested by IPC, but the thing is, right, there is no indication of what happened. Did the IPC capture, arrested him or not though? The only thing they say that I mean, like, even if he got arrested, right, they should be able to at least let Robin meet him in the first place. Like, why do they say they can't meet forever? Like, what is the true reason? Is it that IPC say, oh, we just arrest him? Dude, if they arrest him, they should at least say that at least that they will show what happened to him. So we do not know. And I'm not saying like spoiler, you know, Neru-san, it's just a theory. A game theory. Because the thing is, right, you guys have to understand, if they use like 1,000 of soul, you know, 1,000 of human soul to create this freaking monster. And the thing is, right, it's kind of like there is really like a record what happened to Cocolia. There's already a freaking record in the story that when Cocolia used steroid, she lost, she disappeared. But the thing is, right, we can't be sure that for Sunday, when he used the steroid, the same power that Cocolia did, he also kind of like transformed in a way. Like he's basically not really transformed, but it's more like he control like the power of so many mind in one girl. So we can't be sure like did all of them pass away, or did he kind of like transform into this form, because we know very well that he did kind of like change into this monster in the first place. I'm just kind of like using, okay, I'm using Cocolia as an example, yes, but the thing is, right, it's based on, there is a record already. If we go with this way, trying to be like a god, Cocolia and Sunday, use the power of the steroid, Cocolia and Sunday, became a boss type monster with power that is like able to control like the weather for Cocolia, the mind of people or brainwash people mind in Sunday. It's like in a way they are similar in that way. So the only question is that when they lost, if we use the logic with that Cocolia kind of like dissipate, like she really disappeared, she gone, sayonara, bye bye, 再见. So the thing is, like, when Cocolia actually like disappeared into the fragmentation, it is very, very likely that Sunday had the same ending to him. Because the thing is, like, when you do the hidden Robin story, Robin had mentioned that the IPC could not show where Sunday is. Like they say, oh, he's arrested. But how is it that he arrested by the IPC and the IPC is still in the freaking Penacony? They are still freaking in the Penacony and they couldn't bring, like, they should still at least show where he is. Like they should actually mention where is Sunday. They will at least mention Sunday is still somewhere there. So if they can't showcase where Sunday is, so obviously we have to take it that there is a possibility the IPC is just trying to say that, oh, he disappeared, they arrested him, but he doesn't want to meet. Like for Sunday, who is so caring about Robin in so many different levels, he wouldn't like just out of nowhere say, oh, I'm not gonna meet you again. It's like, dude, the reason why he did all that was because of Robin, and now you're telling me that he can't meet her. Something is wrong. So there must be a reason why he can't meet her. Like the only way I can come up with is that if we use Cocolia as an example, like once you use the power of the Steron, when you lost and the power gets you up, there is a very likely that the person lose the ability, like they just dissipate. And the power of the power of Cocolia when she transformed at the time, right? She was already too deep into the power of the steroid at the time. So if we use Sunday as Sunday did the same thing. He is too deep into the power of order. He's too deep into the power to use the power of the steroid. So I don't think it's that I'm wrong to actually say that, hey, there's a possibility that he disappeared as well. And even if we say that he's gone, I can't be sure, like, did he just gone as in being arrested? Like, if they say he's arrested, they should at least showcase where he is. But there is a possibility that he's gone forever. Like, he's just dead. Because that's how the story goes. And they have really showcased that in the story that the power of the steroid is enough to destroy anyone. Like, it's enough to destroy even the one who controls it. Sunday tried to control Steron. The person who tried to control the Steron, the Dream Master, right, he also dissipated and he became part of Sunday. So it's very, very hard to know. We can't, I mean, like, that's one way, but the thing is, right, the family trader is basically almost like everyone, you know. So we can't be sure. And moreover, it's like based on the story, if anyone who actually did the Robin hidden story, right? I'm pretty sure it was on Pedacrony. Where was it again? The Lost Diary. Where's the Lost Diary? Lost Property. Sorry. If anyone wants to know, right, the Lost Property, like when he actually wrote this, it's like he's already too deep into the power of the steroid. He's writing freaking a note like the 7th day of God creation along the line. Like he's like, for some reason he's writing that. If anyone would know that, right, the story of Robin did mention that there is a possibility of him gone forever. Like Robin's mentioned that there is no more possibility of or the chance of their path crossing again ever again. So even if you're telling me that he's been arrested or whatsoever, like the only way that I would say that if he really like is like, let's say that if he's really a protective of Robin, he won't out of nowhere just like won't do anything. It's like the only way I would say that the only way is that he is either like he been thrown into the prison forever for his life, or 2, he's dead. The hidden story in Robin, right, had mention of like hint of indicating that when they ask, like when she asked everyone where Sunday is, no one can answer her. Like no one can answer her. So it's kind of like indicating that Mihoyo is trying to say that there is it's open ending. It can be either he got arrested, he really got arrested, and maybe he just kind of like got locked up along the line, but it doesn't answer like why is the IPC still in the island, like in the planet. Like if IPC is really like the IPC that in the story had indicated they are still in Paniconi. So if he is still like if the IPC is still in Paniconi, then Sunday should technically be in Paniconi, and that based on that logic, Robin should have able to ask around and have news of where Sunday is, but no one is able to give an answer where Sunday went. How can you have the idea that Sunday disappeared and then the news of IPC arrested Sunday? It's like the contradiction is there already, you know what I mean? So the only way I can come up with is that there is a possibility that IPC just say, oh, they arrested him, but he actually is dead. But they can't really tell the whole damn world that he's dead. So again, like I mentioned, there is a possibility that if we use Cocolia as the example, where once you use Steron, once you transform, once you lost, you die. They already mentioned that the True Blazer also can't have his Steron removed. They also mentioned that if the True Blazer have his Steron removed, they will also die. It's already based on like the logic of Honkai Star Rail. They already indicate as that's the baseline already. So if Sunday did have his Steron removed, it's very high chance he disappeared already. Now you guys understand why I say that there's a high chance that based on the theory of mine, he maybe died. It's not because I'm trying to become a discount map pack. I mean, like map pack is not even doing Honkai Star Rail game theory in the first place. The next person in line, Tom, is not even doing Honkai Star Rail game theory in the freaking damn place. So I got my right to talk about Honkai Star Rail theory, alright? I got my right, okay. Sunday main I'm crying right now. It sounds so freaking true. Hey, Cocolia, like a lot of Cocolia men were crying when Cocolia passed away, okay? In the story. I mean, like, I don't mind fighting Cocolia one more time and let you guys see the ending when you win the fight. You have to look carefully when you win. Like, even if it's just like after one more time, right? When you fight and win her, it's very obvious that the ending do indicate what happened. So if we go with like, even I don't get the reward, I don't really mind. Even if we go with the fight, Even if we go with the fight right now. Again, like I mentioned, it's just the theory. You guys can don't trust my view, alright? I'm just putting a possibility out there. You guys don't need to trust my view. You can take it with a huge pins also and prepare to throw the sword at me, you know? Just throw the sword at the screen, I'm waiting! Oh, it's gonna be very salty! Pang! Look at how she just freeze out. Like she freeze out the ending, they never really show she sparkle into disappearance, like little spark of ice particle. So in a way we all know Cocolia passed away due to that. So in Sunday ending, they didn't really show the ending. So there is a possibility that he disappeared into the particle though. But again, like I mentioned, we can't be sure. The reason why Mihoyo is not showing it back to... Like, Mihoyo didn't show it, so there is a possibility he's still alive. There is a possibility he's still alive, but we can't be sure. Didn't they also give Kokolia's sticker? Let's see. I mean, like, they give a lot of different stickers though. Not that sticker at the clocky by the if you are referring to the Pericrony one, let's see first. Are you referring to this one? This sticker? I mean, there is a possibility if we go with the idea, but in the story, Misha and the Who is already dead already, so I'm not sure. I mean that it is a possibility. That's why I said we're not sure. That's why I mentioned I'm also not very sure myself. Dude, they even show Sam and Firefly as two different characters though. Even though we now know they are the same character. They kind of like show it out there, so I'm not sure. Sure, there is a possibility, but unless they show it, it's very hard to say because based on the leak, I mean, the only way we'll know about the story is because the thing is like based on the story, they keep showing like different character now. They keep showing different character, and I don't see Sunday in the first place. And that is a very worry. That is one of the reasons why I'm very worried as well. Himiko died in Honkai Impact. The funny thing is, right, based on the lore so far, there is a possibility, like it's just a possibility that the Himiko in Honkai Star Rail is the missing Himiko from Honkai Impact. Based on story, based on hint, like this, like so far there is a possibility that this may be the very same Himiko, not the Himiko that she thinks she is though. Like she said that she was saved by, like she said she was saved once, so I'm not sure. Like the story is kind of like messed up in so much. Dude, you have to imagine, right? Alright, let's imagine that if Himiko is the very Himiko, I mean like so far there is only like imaginary for like Danhan is having like we already know very well that Danhan in the in this form is already imaginary. Wealth Young being the first imaginary. Trailblazer right now is imaginary. And we know very well that March 7 is going to be imaginary next. So, no, I'm sure that a lot of people are saying that Himiko is waiting. That imagine that Himiko remember her memory and she is remember that she is the Himiko from Honkai Impact, and then her power is imaginary. I'll be like, oh my, isn't that very subalashi? Dude, they already kind of established that this Wealth Young is from Honkai Impact, you know. Even though in Honkai Impact they showed he died. And yet this is the freaking same Wealth Young from Honkai Impact. It's like, it doesn't make sense anymore. So I, like, one of the reasons why I said this Himiko may be the same Himiko from, the missing Himiko from, because you guys know about the Himiko in Honkai Impact, right? They show she died. But the thing is, right, they couldn't find her body. So there's a possibility that she kind of she got lost in the universe, and that this Himiko is the Himiko, the very same Himiko. It's just that we can't be sure. Well, Young didn't die. No, you go and check out. They had established that he died in a way in one part of the story. In the manga, he also was established that he died. I know you play, but you don't even understand the whole freaking story also. You never even read the whole damn story. And I have to read out the freaking whole lore of Honkai Impact that I have to ask Rizi-san to send me, you know. He technically dude, he did die, right? And then the funny thing is, right, he died, then he didn't die, and then he bought and then the thing is, right, and then they show that he bought a train. He bought a freaking train, the same train that Himiko rebuilt back. And now you're running away. Go back, go and rest up. You go and check out, if you want, you can check out that there is already information online about a lot of things, so maybe you go and check it out yourself. To me, I'm kind of like, don't really want to highlight too much on that. It's like, if I highlight on that, there will be a lot of things I might be losing on. I know. Which is the reason why I'm just kind of like praying for one more. And I was supposed to be doing this single quest, you know. I'm supposed to be doing this single quest, and I'm gonna do this single quest. I'm gonna rush it. I'm gonna rush doing it because I want to make sure that I finish this before tomorrow. Firefly.
She's so cute.
Talk to the guy and start clearing the stage. You miss when people make MiHoYo food in real life. Yeah, I know there is someone who do it though. Emelsa's on holiday, thank you for the light, and how's your day? Right now I'm playing Honkai Star at the moment. Yeah, you gotta have to understand one thing. Those people who create the... I mean like, those who create like the Genshin version of the food is like, damn, they're very good cook. Even I don't have the time to go and do those kind of things, you know. You have to defeat 3 group of enemy convincingly and until the end. Something the matter? Your destiny is being rewritten. Why dwell upon worthless choice? For the truth of the story, the next scene can only be a brand new bit. Now, wait, what? I can't select the stage. You just realized that you ran out of sleeping pill. Any way to fall asleep? Think that you are going to dream about Venti in your dream, and if you don't sleep, you can't dream about him. I have to go to this one, I guess. Periconi food looks so delicious. You're not referring to... You're not gonna refer to the one, I think it's the Dream Rough, right? The one where they all look like very disgusting. Competitor, allow me to introduce the challenge. Those three scripts were written by the legendary watchmaker. Oh. Keep imagining something and put more rule when you imagine about it and make it difficult. Who knows? Who knows? It's very, very hard to know. Alright, let's see. What else, guys? Alright. So, just take a look at this pair. You come as a pair. Really. Envision that both of you reaching out. But instead of lush land, you find yourself amid swirling sand. Braving the cold, choking on the dust, and suddenly a fierce memory zoom in brought your... Now... Let's run it over. You feel bad. No, the thing is, right? So far in Pelicani, the only 2 4-star character of Pelicani never exist in the story. Passing by today, alright, it's fine. Make sure to go and have a good rest. Like, have anyone realized that so far all the 4-star in Pelicani is just non-existent character at the moment? It's like Misha and Galatia is like, they never exist. With the power of... Then with the power of the Lulu, let's hope Sunday can come back alive one day. Unless they show that he's really dissipated due to the power of the steroid, then I'll be laughing. Yeah, I mean, like, I often wish my theory is wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong, guys. I do wish Sunday is still alive, okay?
Who knows?
Imagine this. I mean, like, there is still the. I mean, like, a lot of people still hoping that Cocolia is still playable. There are some people who wish for that. Or maybe Sinora being playable. I mean, like, imagine that in Genji Impact. Oh, Sinora is still playable. Everyone will be like, oh yes. Or how was the Undertaker manager did that? Oh yes, yes, oh yes. How will I make her laugh? Take out the transformer and transform. Prepare to transform. Can I pet her head? You open your own so many. I open up. Miyu-mi-san, hello. How have you been? Thank you for the light. Are you on hiatus? Right now I'm playing Honkai Star Rail and chit-chatting up. Nero-san, I mean, like, you have to understand one thing. I did put up a theory that Sinora may be based on the Cryo Archon. So imagine if they show Cryo Archon that look like Sinora in a way, and then when we play the Cryo Archon, it's like, it's Sinora without the eye mask. Who knows? But how have you been though? I haven't seen you for quite a while though. I mean, I see you stream, but it's like kind of still on and off. Is the true that Cocolia is there, but you don't have to rub the sword in? Hey, dude, Nero-san, do you forget that this is Honkai Star Rail, right? Have you forgot that in Honkai Star Rail, there is many different universes? who knows that maybe a universe that is that she is still alive and we get to play that version of Cocolia in that universe. You got sick. Oh, Otaiji speedy recovery. Yeah, I never really used reality much daily though, other than just doing dailies. Do I? Miyumi-san, if you don't really use reality other than just for streaming and then about the dailies and then you forget about it, it's like, what are you even using for? But then again, I would definitely say that the house toilet in my place is definitely gonna be done hopefully tomorrow, and then I don't need to use the puppy toilet. It's like, you have to understand, you guys, using puppy toilet for the past 2 weeks is a pain in the butt. It's such a suffering. You don't go around going to other people's stream. Yeah, I don't do that actually. I hardly do that. Okay, Miyumi-san, I just do my live stream and then forget about it. Locha. I wonder who it is. I mean, he definitely look like Otto, but can we be so sure? I mean, like, anyone who play Honkai Impact really know very well there is a lot of different version of Otto. So we can't be sure that this Locha may be it may be a clone Otto though. Who knows? But Miyumi-san, are you still using the die? Telling everyone to like, throw a die! Based on what number you have, we will see whether what kind of voice line you have to say along the line. Are you still doing that? It's so far, if you guys know about Wolfgang and Locha, is that definitely Wolfgang kind of like hint about him knowing much about Locha, but at the same time we can't be so sure though. So far they hinting it. Last time you do full stream, we were like 10 days ago. Wait, 10 days ago? What? But did you use the dice? People use it every day. So, what line did they actually get you to say? I mean, like, I wasn't that bad on using some of my lines, okay? At least that's what I think. That's not your problem. Unfortunately, you drown. Don't need to read too much, Nerusan. Some stuff are best not to know too much. So Miyumi-san, any words like that than mine? Or did someone actually tell you to use the ARA alarm a lot? The ARAR version. For some reason, I feel like there is someone that I know that every time he would, like, even as a guy, he would just use the, like, he end his stream with like the ARAR, and I'm like, I'm so glad that I don't say the ARAR all the time. you wonder what happened to the void. We're still not sure though. Like the funny thing is, right? They really kind of like established that Honkai Impact, Genshin Impact, and Honkai Star Rail is intertwined in a way, and they are not even hiding like that maybe imaginary and quadrant power in Honkai in Genshin Impact. You know, like imagine like they introduce a new elemental and it's quadrant and imaginary is like, oh my holy goodness. When I do go to your live stream, to roll dice, okay, I don't mind when that happen. I will have to go and set the notification on when you do your live stream though. But for now, because you are still sick, I think if you are still not feeling well, make sure to rest up properly though. Resting is very, very important. Make sure to rest up whenever you can. And then when that happens, I need to do a random podcast together. I feel like, at least for us, right? I feel like I need to do a something like a VTuber random podcast. It's just basically not saying like for VTuber only. It's like talking about VTuber stuff along the line and giving a lot of different view. I feel like I need to go and create something like that though. Yeah, thanks. You also try to take care too. Your kohai try to guilt trip you with "Do you still love me?" Can you ask your kohai, "Do you still love me too?" Lumin and Esther home planet and Kanria. Dude, Vanison, did I not tell you guys before that my theory about Lumin and Esther is that they may be passenger on the freaking train, the express in Honkai Star Rail? Like the way Esther or Lumin, depending on which character you are using, they establish the story indicating that they was traveling on something, looking at the star, and wondering which star to enter and visit. They pointing that they may be once the nameless themselves. Both Lumin and Esther may be actually the one of the nameless, and they may be the passenger on the train themselves. Because the way they describe, right, is very, very similar to when you sit on the train and Pom actually mentioned on the line that you can just look at the star when you're traveling and you can just point at it and wondering where to visit next. They mentioned the similarity between Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. So it may be they don't have a proper home planet, and they were visiting they was visiting Tefar and they come across Kanria. I think that is the theory I have on about Genshin Impact at the moment. Shan, hello there. How's your day? Right now, just playing. Yeah, go and rest up, and thank you. So, yeah, that's the theory so far. That's the story so far. But again, I'm not fully sure yet. Akarin-san, hello there. How's your day? And thank you for the like. Reverse Uno, yeah, use it. It may. I mean, like, if they're trying to guilt trip you, guilt trip them back. Wait, what am I supposed to do though? Use crowd work on the What happened if she's happy? What? I have no idea what happened. There's a theory that Kanria summoned Lumin. Dude, it's already been established based on the story that they did something along the line though. And it's even funnier that the theory of my theory of that Kanria was the one that summoned Lumin, right? Like they always established that Esther is the canon main character that is 500 years later, whereas Lumin is the abyss that happened 500 years before. And the funny thing is, right, on one way, I actually brought up the theory that there is a possibility that Lumin was summoned by Kanria as a way to represent their like they were lacking an Archon. Like they already can't establish they don't have an Archon, so they summon Lumin as a mean to have an Archon. So they were trying to have an Archon and trying to defeat the Seven because they don't have an Archon and trying to show like, oh, we got an Archon now, so we're gonna take over the world along the line. That's basically what happened. That's the reason why I come up. Tired from stress packing? Nah, don't worry too much though. Just make sure you rest up properly, okay? You try. You don't like this kind of question, to be honest. I don't want to rule out everything, but if I say no, everything will end. You'll be alone. You know you're stubborn. But if, like I mentioned, if people try to guilt trip you, do back the same thing. In the reverse, it's such a nice moment to use it in real life. Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta have to understand. If a person, oh no, I say, do you still love me? I will definitely freaking ask them, do you even love me? If they say yes, then I would say, then do you still need my answer? When you already knew the answer along the line. I need to go to this part-time trial. I don't want to do the time trial. If possible. Alright, let's see. Beloved Clocky and for Kalensan, just make sure you go and rest up properly. Don't worry too much. Once you worry too much, that will be like not very good. You're just gonna end up getting more stress. Your hair is long. If you want to make your hair look yeah, I mean, like, if your hair is long, you can tie it up. You don't need to think too much about it. Hello. Your love is so dull. You can't answer who love who, and yes, your kohai says she never feel love from your word. Dude, don't need to worry. I don't even know love anymore myself. It's kind of funny that every time when I give people advice on love, I always end up giving a lot of nice advice. There are some advice that that can be very wrong, but it's like I can give advice to people about love, and yet I don't even understand love myself. I guess I can give suggestion, not really like advice or whatsoever. It's like sometimes I give suggestion. It's like if it help, good for you. If it doesn't help, I guess there is other better way to consider as well. I mean, like for me, right, I always tend to look at a lot of different scenario or different situation, and to kind of like understand who is the other person trying to think along the line, what is the person is trying to hint along the line before I can give more take along that. I mean, like I can't be like always giving the best advice when I don't even understand the whole damn thing in some way, somehow, somewhat. I could be wrong at times, you know. Yeah, but then again, you gotta have to understand there are some people who is just up there just to trick people, and those you need to be very, very careful. We don't want you to get into deep trouble, you know. I have no idea how to do this one. Hello there, Neji-san and Koku-san. How you guys been doing? Right now I'm playing Honkai Star Rail at the moment. This puzzle is very, very confusing for me. I have no idea how the hell to do this. Need advice. Yeah, I mean, like you the only most important thing is that sometimes I would say, like when it comes to relationship, it's best to sometimes have a communication between every like all, and like it's like always the most important thing of every single thing, having a proper communication. If there is no communication, there is like nothing we can do about it in a way. Like communication is no matter what, communication is the most important thing to talk about, you know. Oh. You going to sleep? Yeah, make sure to go and rest up. Neji-san, have a good night rest. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm so glad at least that I didn't let AI tend to speak on reality. Lucky your BF is an adult, so it's easy. Good for you, but be careful. You're so poor that you just draw for them. Don't need to worry. I'm also poor. in a way. Doesn't seem right. Oh. How did that even work? I have no idea. Right, at least has something here to block. Now here is... you have tiramisu. Dude, I guess tomorrow I might have to consider getting a tiramisu myself now. Really, I'm actually... the funny thing is that earlier my mom asked me like, do I want to eat tiramisu cheesecake? And I was like, I'm full. I don't want to eat too much anything. And... kind of like... wait, one straight path. Can it run here? Nope. Okay, only thing of here. Wait, why is one of them disappearing though? You still need to pack a bit more. Dude, what are you packing out for though? Just asking. Is it the HIP one? Oh. Not easy, right? Packing. Is it tomorrow that you have to start? They will start hacking along the line. Just checking. Tomorrow is tapping. Oh. That's gonna be a problem though. Yeah, it's gonna... that one is definitely gonna take a lot of time though. I can definitely see it taking a lot of your time. Took me quite a lot to solve this. Yeah, have a good night rest, Venison. Wish you luck. Okay, good luck. Yeah, the funny thing is, right, Kalinson, today I take out all the plastic shit already. The only thing I will have to say is that they still haven't freaking finished the toilet. Like, they just setting out some of the, they still need to set out some stuff tomorrow. But I were to say one thing though, you might have to end up being strict with some of the constructor is in a way is because don't let those constructor play like just say along the line of like take advantage of you. Right, thank you. Because the thing is, right, if you let them take advantage of you, like if they purposely, they will do a poor job of the construction. It's like if the tiles they place, if you let them take advantage, it's like you don't add a little bit picky. I don't say like you have to say too picky. Like if let's say for example, if the construction they purposely go and do and they anyhow paste and the wall tiles or the floor tiles and it's not done in a nice way, if you have to kind of like say, hey, this is not done properly, or hey, you are missing this or you are missing that along the line. If you don't highlight that, they will take upon that and once you sign over, they don't care anymore, even if you complain after that. So you have to be very, very, very careful, right? Like tomorrow, I still have to be picky about some of the things though. Whether I like it or not, I still have to like say, hey, you guys haven't done this properly. Oh, hey, you guys haven't done that nicely along the line. So, yeah, tomorrow got a lot of things to pinpoint though. I have to be very careful in a way. Well, not to offend people that too much, but at least in a way, I have to be kind of like highlight some of the things at the very least though. At least now you know, right? Yep, which is the reason why sometime when they're doing the construction or whatsoever, right, just go and take a peek along the line and act like as if you're monitoring them. Not saying like you have to do it every single time. I'm not saying that you have to do it every single time, but as if you have to like say, hey, you guys are not doing this properly, or hey, you guys are not doing that properly along the line though. So it's just kind of, yeah, at least you have to highlight. Yeah, I would say that you still have to highlight that. If you don't do that, they will definitely take advantage of you though. At least so far based on what I was told. Because my sister is a freaking designer in so she did tell me about it though. I was like, are you freaking sure? So apparently it was such a thing, even though I wasn't aware of it. Just be careful. Don't nagging them. Yeah, with the reason why I say, like, if the contractor are doing the things right, if they done it nicely, obviously I won't be mad. But if they mess thing up, we have to at least highlight those. But at the same time, I'm saying like, oh, you must be picky about every single thing. Sometimes just say a little bit and not say too much. Like definitely if you say too much, you'll be like, yep, they are gonna get mad at you. So be very, very careful, knowing when to say and knowing when not to say along the line. Wait, am I going in the right place? the funny thing is, right, sometimes the constructor do mess up the thing though, so you have to like sometimes ask them about some of the things to prevent misunderstanding. Like the funny thing is, right, they freaking like for the water heater, right, they say they like we have to tell them that if we're gonna keep the old water heater, and even if they, and the funny thing is that they say they won't provide water heater or whatsoever. So apparently what happened was they throw the freaking water heater, one of the water heater that we want them to keep, and they did a huge mistake of throwing it away. And we were like, so we have to go and get a new water heater. But it's like, instead of like we pay for the water heater in full, my sisters was very mad at them throwing away the water heater that like previously that she kind of like bought in a way. So she kind of like was like complaining and was very mad in a way. So the thing is, right, thank you for the follow and the subscribe. So the thing is, right, what happened was that she actually kind of like have a little bit of argument, I would say, like she was arguing with the constructor and the supervisor, and they were like, they agreed to like pay 50-50, like they had like, because their man mistakenly threw away the water heater that was supposed, it was still new and it was like supposed to be fixed today, which is the reason why today the toilet was not done, because there was like so many mistakes on so many ends.
Wait, hello there. How should I run?
Miyumi, wait, is that Miyumi-san again?
Miyumi-san desu ka?
I mean, like, it's written as Miyumi clone, so I'm not sure. Your friendly mule side is born to be Kaufman or something, so you saw a lot. They even threaten everyone they say hire because they are not professional enough. The thing is, right, when it comes to things, a little bit of nagging, I mean, like, we have to be a little bit of picky in our life, because the thing is, right, we want the best for ourselves. Is not wrong, but at the same time, I kind of like I kind of see like, okay, hey, if we can have everything just done all right, it's fine. But the one thing is that you have to understand is that if they keep making every single small little mistake, right, it will add up. And if, let's say for example, if they don't put up the wall tile properly, or if they don't place the toilet properly, or the toilet pole properly, or the basin kind of like feel a little bit slanted to one side, it's like obviously it's gonna be look so damn bad in the future. So we have to be very careful with this sort of thing. Imagine if they anyhow made the placing place like tilt to one side, they won't it look so damn bad in the toilet. Obviously I'll be like, I will be very mad along the line. Threaten, I will tell your boss how fat you are. How many years do you do this job? 2? You must not feel me. Along the line, nah, to me I don't really care how many years they done. The only thing is, right, when it comes to construction, one of the things is that once you do it, you cannot undo it. And when you want to undo it, it's gonna take a long process. It's even process that can kind of like look not nice at all. So it's like the only way is just do in one go. Hopefully everything look nice. I mean, like, it's the same way as like you want to build a house. Wouldn't you want to build a house that look nice instead of building a house that look tilted to one side, or kind of like the color doesn't look out of mesh along the line? Like we have to be like a little bit picky at like it's like, this color doesn't match well. We want this color, that color, or that color, this color along the line. But the funny thing is, right, if you guys are wondering what is the color of my house in the wall, right, we always choose white we always go for white. Not blue, not red, not yellow, not purple whatsoever. For some reason my dad always go for white. Last time I remember there was one time we go for mint green. We actually went for mint green, and later on in years we keep painting the wall as white. My room right now is basically pasted with all the sound sponge. One of the wall is wallpaper, like liberates the wall sticker. The other side of the wall is basically the bookshelf and the closet, so I don't really have any more wall to paint, so I don't paint the wall unless I want to. But as for right now, if I'm not wrong, my sister hired some painter that should be coming up next month, so we have to paint, like we actually hire them to paint the living room, because the thing is, right, my sister is gonna get married in September, so when we invite the relative to our house, obviously if the house doesn't look nice, like imagine that you invite all your relatives to your house, you're like, oh my, why is your wall look so patchy, or it look so tatty, or it looks so like, oh, not gonna look good in the whole damn thing, right? So obviously we have to, like, since we redid the renovation of the toilet, so obviously we're like, hey, you know what, hey, since you're doing this kind, got any people that you know that do painting along the line? And obviously we will be painting, we'll be painting it. Oh, thank you. I will tell my sister about it. So yeah, yeah, I mean, like, we all make mistakes, don't get me wrong. We all always make mistakes. It's just the only thing is, right, at the end of the day, we just make sure that the end result is right. That's fine. As long as the end result is right, I don't really care too much. Like, even tomorrow I have to like highlight a few things, because I don't want them to like having the mistake to happen in a bad way or whatsoever along the line though. Last thing I want is having like having to call them and they say, oh, we already called handover along the line. I'll be so damn pissed off. Hello, Ian have a new gen. I think they can't announce it, right? Did they announce it already? Doesn't matter. I've been so busy in today. I've been busy today that I kind of like lost track of a lot of HoloLive stuff, so. Let me take a look. Holo Justice. Let me take a look. It's kind of weird about one thing is that yeah, I noticed they just announced it. They just freaking announced it. What the heck? They announced a new girls group? Like didn't ever just like came out not too long ago? Chotomate guys, isn't ever just like released not? Yes, it's HoloLive E and new groups. Like I thought ever was like not too long ago though. Justice. Wait, is it supposed to be like the rival for Evos? Is it supposed to be like, because we know very well that Evo is the jailbird, like the escaping from prison, right? They're supposed to be like escaping from prison, right, guys? Because if that's the case, I can see like they are being like, if they're called justice, right? I can see that they are like the police trying to capture Narisa and the others. Yes, there's a possibility. I can see it being a thing though. Like, I mean, like, if they are called justice for a reason, we know, we already kind of established that. I mean, like, just think about it. They kind of established. They really kind of established that they are like escaping from prison. So if Narisa can go around and saying use the word, I mean, like, if Narisa can use that jailbird, I mean, like, I wouldn't even think it's not unheard of though. I mean, like, it's just a possibility, yeah. I mean, it's a possibility, you know. This one I'm not very sure in total. Ever have people we had so we can use people to block their way? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Hey, but then again, you guys have to understand, they freaking announced it at midnight. They freaking announced it at midnight, though. I mean, like, sure, it may be like afternoon for the EN, the western side, but isn't it like freaking nighttime on the JP side? Because they can't announce it on JP as well, so I'm like, wow. Up. ちょっと待って。Oh, I never set it on. Alright. New days for new things. But the thing is, right? I will actually say this though. Nerusan and Kalen-san and the others. I will say this one. Take it with a few pins of salt. I think that cover is like covered right in their financial report stating that they are trying to establish their current talents. They are not looking out to create a new wave. But yet they release a new talents like Ever is not even released not too long ago in a way. And they released a freaking new Hololive and new wave. I feel like it's a slap to their rival Niji Sanji. Because at the moment, Niji Sanji is trying to they already create a new wave, but the new wave is kind of like, in some people were a bomb. I'm not saying it's a failure. I mean, like, if they have more viewers than me, obviously it's good enough for that in a way. But I think if this new wave have more viewership than Niji Sanji new wave, I will say that is a huge slap to Niji Sanji though. Someone tell that to Savi-san. That's my view. I can just imagine like I can just imagine like Rima, Force, Kyo, Savi, Lydia, like all like Agata, like I can just imagine all of them just went haywire and just like, oh my god, there's a new Hololive and like what? Now I think I believe they will all be aware of it, but my view is that I think there is a possibility. I mean, like, I think there is a possibility of that. No, the thing is, I think there's a possibility that Cover create this new wave is to slap Niji Sanji, because Niji Sanji new wave, right? It wasn't have a lot of viewers. It didn't get the attention that Niji Sanji were looking for. It didn't get the attention that any Talo were looking for. So, if Hololive E and New Wave Justice get a lot of love and way more time of viewership than Niji Sanji, at this point, it's just telling the whole damn world is that if Niji Sanji want to fight Hololive, I think Hololive is ready to fight back in a way, yo. It will be so funny though. Niji Sanji never even promote them. Now the thing is, right, Niji Sanji never even care about their talents in the first damn place. I mean, like, look at, like, the first thing out of nowhere they promote it, and now they are talking about them, and now people are talking about it, and then the first thing is that everyone is talking about Niji Sanji. No, sorry, everyone is talking about Hololive, and then the first thing I'm saying is that I think it's a slap to Niji Sanji. I guess Niji Sanji is living rent free in my mind in a way, which is the reason why I say that. But the thing is that the reason why I say is like, I'm not saying like Niji Sanji is fully living in my mind. It's just that from how I look at it, right, I think Niji Sanji may be just trying to, like, Niji Sanji kind of like wanted to create a new wave, it failed, and Hololive is like, you know what? We're gonna show you how the best way to promote your own talents. Maybe they should learn from them. I wanted to stream 1 hour, and I kind of like talk a little bit longer than I kind of was. I talked a little bit way longer than I wanted. You know the funny thing is, right, when it comes to like Niji Sanji, I feel like at this point of time, the more success Hololive become, and what if Hololive create a new wave just to spike Niji Sanji? Because the thing is, right, Niji Sanji new wave didn't have a lot of tension that they wanted. And out of nowhere, like the funny thing is, right, they wanted to have people to apply for audition for Niji Sanji. We all know that. And at this point, do people still want to apply to Niji Sanji? Hardly a lot. So if Niji Sanji try to get the attention they want to look for but end up failing, and then Hololive say, hey, you know what? We're gonna have a new wave, like out of nowhere.
Luna-san, hello there. How's your day?
Not just Hololive, any other company also grew out in a good way. If you're referring to like Face Connect or V Soldier, I would definitely see where it is coming from. I can't agree with that many ends. The only thing I feel like you guys have to be very, very careful is like some company that I used to apply, like I know that I say that I applied to Bond before, I applied to yes, I have applied to Niji Sanji before. I know the contract myself in real life. As well as that, I had seen any other company that trying to do something along the line of VTubing and yeah, I mean like not to bring out old one Karin-san, but there's also the Terashu situation. So a lot of cases that I come across is like it's not a good look for some company in terms of VTubing. And at the end of the day, it's like, oh no, where Hololive put a freaking report indicating that they are not looking to create a new wave, yet they create a new wave. It's like at the back of my mind, I'm like,
Are they serious?
I thought for the moment that they were joking with creating a new wave, and out of nowhere they create the new wave. It's like, I believe with a D, I believe that Hololive was trying to come up with a way of like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that like all of the Hololive slowly grow up. Like I was thinking like maybe I mean like sure a lot of people love the Bao Bao little doggy along the line, and obviously they are growing in the right way, but out of nowhere you're telling me that Nerissa just out of nowhere telling the whole damn world that, oh no, we are trying to escape from the justice. I mean like in terms of like the law, we already kind of like know that in the tempers and the what was there is a rival between the EN Holostar, and now they're going to come up with some sort of similarity like Justice versus Advert. Like I can see where they're coming from, but at the end of the day, it's like wouldn't they want to wait for another one more year? I know they are stable, but consider their record, they always kind of like wait for 1-2 years along the line though. I was not expecting this fast. You got tamed by your friend in the middle of night to make a cosplay. I feel like if I do cosplay, I'll be doing Millennial Earth from Degrayman. Check out Degrayman. You don't know what it is. Yeah, but then again, right? I mean, like, if in terms of like stability for Holostar, I can see it a thing. But I wasn't expecting them to give it so fast though. I would at least admit that I thought for 100% they will announce the new wave at the end of this year. When will the server go down? Around 5 or 6 a.m. So I still, if I want to play all the way to the morning, I can still play for around 4 more hours. But I won't be playing for that long though. They're ready to do more, but it's too fast. I mean, like, no offense to Hololive Holostar. I mean, like, we all want new stuff, don't get me wrong. And in a way, having like a Hololive versus Hololive Justice, having some sort of like rivalry, it can go a long way. It is a good thing. But the D is okay. I'm just gonna type on reality for Luna. This is the one. This is the one. So the thing is, right, if they're trying to go with the story like, hey, Adverse versus Justice along the line, I can see it being a nice thing, because we know very well that in Adverse for Hololive is that they are escapees. They got trapped in the prison, like they were punished in the prison or something along the line, but they escaped from prison and now they are free in a way. But out of nowhere, the Justice who is trying to capture them along that line appear and trying to say, for the Justice, we are gonna capture you no matter what. So if they really go with that view, I can see it being a thing. But the thing is, right, I was expecting it to be at the end of the year. I wasn't expecting it to be mid of the year. Like, I will admit, I knew Hololive will create a new wave, but I thought they would announce it at the end of the year and debut them in 2025. I wasn't expecting this year. Like, seriously, in my mind, I did not expect them to be, because I won't say who tell me that there's a new wave. When Hololive put out the Q4 report stating they won't want to create new wave, they want to concentrate on their current wave, I knew something was out. I was like, they must be having a new wave coming up somewhere. They will be tearing about it this year. I thought it would be like at the end of this year. I wasn't expecting it to be like freaking mid of this year. The main character, no, the main bad guy. Check out the main bad guy. Maninium. Just check the Earth. Sabotage Mihoyo. Dude, I don't want to get myself in trouble with Mihoyo. I prefer to one day get sponsored by them instead. No, I don't think I'll get sponsored by them. The only thing I feel like, how do I say this? I think for me, I will just stick to just playing Genshin and come up with the weirdest Mihoyo lost theory up there and just say that, hey, I just want to be wrong, not be right every single time. And the funny thing is, right, I actually predicted that Nalan will be released and you'll be below Sumeru, like at the south of Sumeru. And a lot of people is saying like, I think someone actually so-called put a fake leak about Nalan being at the north of Montage, and I was like, wow, people still believe that. And now people are saying like, oh, Nalan would be at the south of like below Sumeru, below of Liyue, and I was like, wow. Who knows? You tell some random hacker right now. Don't do that to. I mean, like, you can tell. I mean, like, the thing is, right? MiHoYo was very harsh on the leak in a way. So, which is the reason why when I come up with my theory, I can't really use a lot based on the leaked information. Like, I have to be very careful with the information I put out, and at the same time, I also have to wait for MiHoYo to like establish what is canon and what is not canon. Like, if MiHoYo put out with a story indicating like it is this or it is that, then we can't be sure. Like, even like earlier when I say like Sunday, is Sunday dead or not? Like, they put it out as open ending, so there is a possibility of him being alive. But when I said the theory earlier, I say that Sunday is dead. And why would that be a thing? Like, I say that if we use Cocolia as an example, where she passed away after misusing, like after she misused steroid in a way, and then she dissipated. So what happened to Sunday? There's a possibility that he dissipated as well. But is it really true or not? I do not know. It's just a theory. It's just a game theory. There's nothing we can do about it, because the only thing I can do about it is that as long as MiHoYo put out a freaking proper story and what is canon and what is not canon, I will just say that whatever I say is just speculation, just a random chat along the line. But at the same time, it is a game, so. But then again, I would just say that I don't see game theories. I mean, like, MadPat kind of retired, so MadPat is not really doing the game theory. Is mostly Mr. Tom-san. Like, if Tom-san really put it, I don't see him talking about MiHoYo, like about Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact, or even Genshin Impact along the line. I mean, like, so far there are quite a lot of other Genshin theories, Honkai theories along the line. I believe is Cat with the Blue Hat also one of them. There's also one more historical. I can't recall his actual name. He kind of talked about Genshin lore in a way. Can't remember about him, but there are times when I disagree with their theory, but I also can't say they don't have a merit. It's just that sometimes the funny thing is that when I agree with them, I always realize that a lot of the theory I put up is wrong. But when I disagree with most of them, a lot of my theory end up being true. Like, the funny thing is that when I say that Kanria is the closest to Kanria is Sumeru, MiHoYo, the next person out of nowhere, say that, oh yeah, Kaya appeared in Sumeru saying that I read out in the book stating that Sumeru is the closest to Kanria, and I'm like, what? Like, so many theories I put up always end up being correct on. Yes, you found it, good for you, Lunas. And like, a lot of theory I put up about Genshin in so many ways, it's like once I link it up to Honkai Star Rail, for some reason it seems so right on so many ends, but at the same time I also wish that I can be wrong on so many ends, which is the reason why sometimes I wish that is a theory, is a game theory or whatever along the line. There aren't always times where I can be wrong, but I don't like having my ego built all the way to the moon just because I'm right at some time, all the time, or whatever time there is. I even like when I put out the theory that the abyssal power in Genshin is similar to Honkai energy in Honkai Impact, which is similar to Stellaron. But is it true or not? I'm still not sure. But like, if they stated that abyssal power in Genshin Impact appeared only after some sort of the catastrophe happened, and that it grow a tree. Like, if in steroid they keep saying that steroid is a seed along the line, I would even state that, hey, if they say that steroid is a seed, there is a possibility that based on plant, if a plant can grow from a seed, then abyssal, which is based on a tree, can also grow from a seed, sorry. And that's just basically a possibility of it being like, hey, maybe abyssal energy in Genshin Impact is actually a steroid, and it's just trying to destroy the world because steroid is a destroyer of world along the line. I'm just talking about random theory along the line, okay? Dude, I got actually just mate. How many bottle? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 huge portal of anti-plastic portal right now on my floor. Tomorrow I will clean up my room, okay? Okay. Because tomorrow they're gonna finish on the toilet, so I should be able to. I think I will just throw the portal because the house was a damn mess, you know? The house was a damn mess. I couldn't even clean up properly, you know? Like, I have to live with my cat in my freaking room, and when he pee or shit, I have to smell the cat poop. I can stream in the toilet now. Dude, Cant never get his love. Damn it. But then again, right, the toilet is it's way too small to do live stream on, so I'm not gonna do that. Dude, there is something very worrisome about them mentioning about the physical. This guy just mentioned that the physical body of Firefly is in not a good condition. That is very concerning. That is very concerning. I don't want to know what happened tomorrow in the story if they freaking make Firefly disappear. I'll be making a lot of noise though. The new wave. I guess tomorrow I'll probably talk about the random chat for the new wave. Tomorrow I'll probably I'm just gonna keep my equipment in my room so that I can record me doing a random chat about the new Hololive E and wave, and just add in a little bit of random idea that hey, maybe they are trying to show Niji Sanji that this is how you introduce a new wave. Who knows? I mean, like, at this point of time, it's very hard to know who is right, who is wrong at this point. I mean, like, Niji Sanji a day without drama is like, it's not Niji Sanji anymore, you know. Making no way I'm gonna do a live stream in a freaking toilet, and you guys can't make me. I'm sure one day there will be one VTuber or one YouTuber or a Twitch streamer or maybe a kid streamer come up with the random idea like live streaming in the toilet. If who knows, I mean, like, the only thing is, right, how can we be so sure that maybe some VTuber out there maybe live streaming from the toilet in the first damn place? We can't be sure, right? And definitely that is not me. Which should not be me in the first damn place. Don't think too much, okay, young Lala? You're overthinking at this point of time. Definitely overthinking. did it when she was off collab with EN. Hey, I mean, like, I still remember when Crone and Marin was doing a live stream, and out of nowhere they went to the toilet. I mean, like, they showed them going to the toilet though. Luna-san, go and search it up. Crone and Marin toilet. It is a thing. They freaking the animation was so damn funny though. Like, it was very, very funny. I would recommend you guys to go and check it out. It is like, I was not expecting it to be a thing. Yeah, they make it's a thing. Like, what the heck? Don't suggest things so weird. But I was laughing non-stop because of that moment, you know. Like, seriously, I was laughing non-stop because of that. Like, the way the way Martin was moving is like, how is that even possible? It's already 1:30. Oh my! I live streamed for 2 hours and I didn't realize that. Even though earlier I mentioned that I want to stream for 1 hour. But you have to understand one thing, I really can't wait for Firefly! How can I not wait? I can't wait for Firefly, I want to get her as soon as possible. Dude, I really want to get Firefly. Bye. Okay, go and have a good night rest, Luna-san. Should I do this or should I do that? Let's just do this one anyway. I haven't tried it. Guess I will change Black Swan for How just in case. I mean, change Abundant to Illusion. I want the Abundant just in case. Confirm. Let's do it. I'm gonna do this first, so that I can go and sleep after that. Right. Yeah, many tomorrow I have to wake up early because I need to wake up. I need to wake up early to open the door for the contractor to take a look. I'm not gonna take a look. To finish up the work on the freaking toilet. I guess I want to go for one evolution just in case. The combination is evolution of Ramaran. You're still keeping toilet stuff. Wait, have you kept your toilet yet, Kelly-san? What is this called? You have to go? Alright. Everyone is slowly disappearing.
Oh no.
I'll make sure to go and have a good night rest. I'm gonna do this fast. I want to make sure that at least finish it up. Recommended negative. It recommended negative. Seriously. What the heck? Discard one, you're not interested. I don't have curiosity. Oh. You found your handkerchief. All your animate merge coming out from. What? It is one of the things sometimes you have to do a little bit of spin cleaning, you know. Because there's a freaking time when you start realizing that hey, that's how all your hidden stuff that you've been wondering where they had disappeared to. Oh no, where they start appearing because you keep it somewhere you didn't even know. I'm guilty of that, don't need to worry. In a way, I'm guilty of it. I have the little moment of like sometimes, like you know, the phenomenon is like when you want a thing or you want to find a thing and then it disappears, and then when you will, and after that, when you do a little bit of cleaning, it appears out of nowhere. I'm going to throw this one, even though I'm going to throw this one instead. And I get this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Energy is very, very important in the game. Queue up. Also, you can hear from the YouTube side a bit delay. Obviously, YouTube always have the delay. Somehow, some way, someone. I mean, like, the thing is, right, on YouTube I'm trying to increase the latency, but it's still having that kind of like delay no matter what though. But reality is meal. Can't do anything about it. Reality always have an issue with like reality always have that issue, you know. It's like one of the things is that when in real life when we say reality sucks, it's not because that in real life it is such a bad thing, but because the app that we are using is really, really bad. Even if we say that it's like, even if we try to say that it's a good thing or a bad thing or whatever thing, it's like freaking hell. How is the system that they make as for streaming so damn bad? Nothing we can do about it though. I mean, like, I will definitely say that I'm not saying that it's hard to quit reality. It's more towards the point that I can't stop increasing the stream in reality. Like 1,002, almost 200, 100. How many? Can someone help me do a chat on my? I'm just gonna type just in case. Can someone check what is the dailies on my end? Like the daily batch. Any indication of the date? The day streak? 1,167 day streak. There's almost like 1,200 days. Right, I mean, like there are days that I don't really like I got sick But then again, it's like 99.5% I doing live stream non-stop. Like one of 1,167 days, like even if we minus out 100 days, that's like me freaking streaming almost a daily basis for 3 plus 4 3 to 4 years non-stop. And how am I still alive? As we did. So based on the day itself, I guess around 30 more plus day, then it will be. Maybe I should celebrate of 1,200 days after. Wait, no, doesn't sound right. Celebrating 1,200 days as a ENV tuber. Actually, how many days is that, though? How many months? How many days? Keep tips. 1167 days. Two years and months. Is equal to 3 years, 2 months, 1 week, 5 days. Huh. Me. I wasn't expecting me to live stream for so damn long though. I'll be honest. Oh my goodness. Recommended all the way to seriously. I'm gonna get ramen just in case. Purchase Miherite. Get that. I need to finish this as soon as possible. But at the same time, it's not easy to be so sure that I'm doing it right at times. Alright, let's see. What do you give me? After rolling the dice 4 times, this will be destroyed and grants to. Oh, okay. I need to at least gain. Let's go. turn. How is that picky? Still alive after getting hit so much though. Alright, finally it's dead. I prefer to just sit down here and let my character do all the damage. This is one of the reasons why I love Honkai Star Rail. You don't need to just think too much, you can just sit down, relax, and let the predator do everything on his own. I guess it's a good thing that at least I got Ho-Ho in the team. And she healed the team. Oh, not really entirely. Damn it. Oh, she still get debuff. Nice! The debuff dispel. For a moment I thought it wouldn't. Okay, that's a little bit overkill. So, then you guys have to give me the right one. Okay, never mind. This one does give. Okay, never mind. I get the remit. Get this. Let's do freeze to the enemy. Let's see. I ain't going for the top one. Oh, nice. So I should be able to increase to the one that I need. Increase. Confirm, nice. So I just need to increase by some more. Reroll. Fight this one. Oh, nice freeze. Okay, not nice, the damage. Dude, how tanky is this freaking boss though? Yeah, definitely need at least abundant in the team. No, this is gonna be a hard fight. When to get a kickapoo?
Nice.
I kind of want to drink that myself. Alright, let's see. I only got like 100 plus right next to me only though. Right. I'm gonna get this one first. Salad. Dude, it's not enough though. まだ足りないんやん。それはちょっと足りないんやん。
Oh my goodness.
全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。落ち着いて。涙。来る気が来る。立ちなさい。全て。落ち着いて。涙。来る気が来る。さようなら。
Done. Nihility. Weakness break increase. Restore HP. Nah, let's just fight it. Cocolia Fire. Cocolia complete. I wonder if this is gonna be the worst fight to consider, considering that Bronya will appear later on. Dude, that's how a Trion damage is gonna. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Well, let me do a check on any more news about Hololive Justice at the moment. I'm kind of curious about it, you know. I don't know if people are talking about it though.
だ終わっていない。落ち着いて。
Also expecting them to have a new wave in Hololive EN. Definitely, I will definitely say that. The mission begins soon. Dude, they freaking admit it though. Evil versus Justice.
なだれに飲まれろ。
Season なので青じゃない。Yeah, it's really a thing on their end car.
涙。さようなら。極寒の審判。
Dude, there's a lot of damage to my characters.
陳列を組め。貴様らの敗北は決まっている。貫け。
全てを失うかはたまた手に入れるか気をつけて
Oh, nice. Thank you for the light. Dude. She's freaking doing a lot of damage to Acharion. Like, seriously.
涙。
Dude, I really need my characters to take up Bronya as soon as possible though. Alright, nice. Bronya is out of the picture! And it's not even phase 3 yet. Yappy.
落ち着いて。さようなら。なだれに飲まれろ。
40% after a Tron burst. You only took off 15%. That's not a lot.
僕が出そう
貴様らの敗北は決まっている。貫け。
全てを失うはたまた手に
Good. Wow, how many coins do you want to drop? Oh, nice. Phase 3. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about debuff by the debuff removed by Ho-Ho.
全てを失うはたまた手に入れるか気をつけて
極寒を味わえ。なだれに飲まれろ。 さようなら。
僕が出そう
立ちなさい。涙。震えろ、我が威厳のもとで。寒波が貴様らを葬る。
They are lurker in the stream. whether you like it or not. If you're not interested in you can go away, you know. Why are you so obsessed with me? How many times do you want to come to my live stream every single time?
極寒の審判さようなら涙来る気がする約束された世界
If we can dare me to watch the classroom, can I not too? No one is chatting. We chat a lot beforehand. Like beforehand, we chat a lot. So right now, since everyone is keeping quiet, obviously I'll be keeping quiet as well, because I want to finish this thing up as soon as possible, and then I go and sleep. There are many locals in the background, whether you like it or not. It doesn't mean that everyone needs to speak, you know. No time to make it rowdy. Let's not make it too rowdy. Alright, let me see. I need to wait for me to get. Dude, why is it everything just. There's too many AI bot account out there. I know, I guess. Even if I say, why are you so obsessed with me? And then they'll be like, oh, I just joined. Like, dude, I see the same damn name. Like, every time when they come to my live stream and they thought that I have a bad memory. Are they crazy? Yeah, it's so damn obvious. Yet they keep like adding like, oh no, I'm just wrong in. I guess that you guys are always new every single day. They are very forgetful. The zoom in nude again car. I guess they really obsessed with me though. if they can come to my live stream just to type that, they really are. I mean, like they are pretty. I mean, like those kind of haters is like they are very how do I say it? The most fascinating kind of haters in a way, because they can't let their mind forget about me. In their mind, it's like, oh, I want to make this old man, the miserable VTuber up there. But then again, they just can't. I mean, like, this is one of the reasons why sometimes you have to like wondering like, what are they even trying to prove at this point, though? It's kind of weird, you know. Does this part of the quest even matter? Alright. Sure, Dana. Be right back to your time. But yeah, I mean, like, sometimes one of the thing is, right, some people are, I mean, like, they can't live, like, they can't live without me, without hating on me as much as they like, for some reason it's like they want to show their hate no matter what, and they keep trying to show their harass, and they say, oh, I'm trying to help you, but at the same time they just can't move on. Like, I wonder what they are even trying to do in the first place, though. Like, the number of accounts this person can come up with just to harass me every single time is amazing in a way. It's very, very amazing. I will admit that at least. Recommended type ice type car. Ice type car. I don't think the build that I have right now deserve or it's best to use that though. Regenerate energy. Increase the break, might as well. What do you do? Just move on with your life. Why do you want to come up with so many different accounts just to come to my live stream and harass me though? Just move on, get out. No one asking you to come here. Is your life so miserable that you must disturb me every single time? So many other people you can come up with, you come to me. Is your life unable to live without me? If so, I glad that you think of me that way. But sorry, I'm not into. I prefer to have girls who think about me a lot. Let's see. This one. Wait, do I not have? Oh. Wow, you are having a lot of calm. Please to come in. At least I will definitely able to remove individual of each of yours. Thank you very much. This one. He asked one question and got banned. Dude, he freaking like come in and disturb me and just say like, "Oh, your dream sucks. You should start streaming along the line." How about just stop disturbing me? If you don't like my stream, go away. There are so many other streams you can disturb. Why you disturb me? I'm just streaming on my end, doing my own stuff. Is he so damn free to disturb me like for so many days? Is his life so unfulfilling that he must disturb me every single time? I really make promises to many other people who went to sleep or other stuff that if I see him again or anyone to just type like your stream sucks or doing this or whatever, yep, instantly ban, no question asked. They say, I'm trying to help you. Ban. You're trying to say no one is watching a live stream. Ban. Bang, 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 bang. No question asked. I mean, like, it will happen once. Previously happened. If you still disturb me, ban. If you don't like it, ban. Little to no viewers. Dude, I already said this long ago. I will say it again. If it doesn't matter if I stream to 1 person or 0 people or to 100 people. To me, I'm just playing as how I feel like it, how I want to be. If he doesn't care, or if he cares so much, go and find other people to care about. I don't need this kind of care. That is harassment, alright? If he can't move on from my life, I will just report to the police, okay? I'm really kind of like really preparing to report this to the police already. If he still can't move on, then I guess that I will just report this to the YouTube and say that there is one discharged person that just can't move on from his with his life, just continuing to kind of disturb me every single time. It's really I'm already kind of ready to do so. If he can't move on, if he say that I mean like, I will say this to everyone who don't like my live stream. If you don't like it, go away. I'm not forcing you to watch my live stream. Like, why would you still want to watch my live stream? Do I force you to watch my live stream? I never force people to stay in my live stream. If they got their own real life stuff to do in real life, go ahead. I ask a lot of my viewers that if they have to go and sleep, go and sleep. If they have to go to the toilet, go to the toilet. If they need to go and eat, go and eat. But why is all with this person coming to my live stream trying to disturb me for me just to enjoy a game? Are you so fixate on me that you can't move on with your life until you must make sure that I'm out of this platform?
栄誉を見届けよ。
さようなら。
すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。
涙ヒッヒッ来る手は立ちなさい。
忠誠を誓います。準備の勲章。これも知れ。
さようなら。涙ヒッヒッ来る手は落ち着いて。
すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
すべて
栄誉を見届けよ。これも知れ。
涙ヒッヒッ来る手は
懺悔しなさい。準備の勲章。好きに使ってくれ。
さようなら。
これも知れ。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。戦前の礼を。
立ちなさい。涙ヒッヒッ来る手は
買いだ。
さようなら。
Oh, welcome back, Alan-san. Yeah, wait, when you were gone,
はたまた手に入れるか。
yeah, when you were gone, some of the same people come back to attack.
落ち着いて。
これも知れ。
You know the funny thing is, right? Earlier, the funny thing is, right, the person just say, like, even earlier when someone said that, oh, he just asking a question, it's like, the funny thing is that when I say, earlier when I say that, stop harassing me, and oh, no, this person called Peter Parker just say, how am I harassing you? I'm asking a basic question. It's like, wow. You go to the point of using a new account to ask that question. It's like, this person must be so stupid. You just admit that you are there. Like, if you come up with like another. Yeah, I will just say that there are some people that can't move on. It's like they are so no, it's alright though. It's just that for some reason they can't move on and they are too fixated on me. It's like, I mean, like, I'm just playing game. why are they so concerned about my views though?
僕が出そう全てを
しょうがないんじゃん、バカな。
はたまた手に入れ
バカですよね。私そんなことは気にしなくなりますけど、でもみんなはあるいは一人の方かな、一人の方かもしれないで、私のビューのことは気になるって、なんかちょっと変わったの方かな。何考えてるのは分かりません。
さようなら
โอ้ยสำหรับเวลาหนูก็เห็นหมด
I was speaking as slow as possible, you know.
立ちなさい涙
พี่พอเห็นหมดแค่นั้นเราจะตอบร่างกายแก้วไอ้นี่พอเห็นหมด
落ち着いてさようなら
全てを失うはた
But
ま
let's just say that there are some people who can't move on with their life apparently. Must keep on coming to my live stream to say that your stream sucks, or you got little to no view, or you got no viewers. Wow, I guess that those people that are watching a little bit are just being denied. No, it's another there.
立ちなさい涙来る日が来る
準備の勲章始めましょう気をつけて全てを失うはたまた手に入れるか買い
Anyway, I'm just gonna just sit down and relax and chill as well. I mean, like, even at time I can't even sit down and chill, you know. Like a moment of I can't chilling when people just want to create problem for me, I guess.
อ่าที่เห็นตัวมันก็รอเจอแค่จะติดไปหมด
落ち着いて
อ่ะ sorry
涙
think the sleeper is expected you know cancel the next expect not to hell kind of thing just do that
Yeah, I won't even.
second time just do that
No, the thing is, right, I won't be surprised if they try to report my channel, you know.
痛くないわ
I can just imagine them trying to force report my channel and try to bring my channel down, you know. No, that's the thing. They are debt free. They are so fixated on me to the point that they must take out my channel for their own ego, you know. Their ego is so damn tiny, so damn small to the point that they want to make me suffer. Wait, I guess they must hate me, but I really wonder, like, why are they so fixated on me though? Is it because they can't succeed on their own, so they must make sure that I don't succeed? I guess I'll do 20 poo for fun before it becomes. Well, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's do 20 poo just for the fun of it. But yeah, Kenny, you saw, like, the funny thing is, right, I'll show you guys later on how some of, like, they, even if they say that they are different people, I got the record of them being the same people though. Like, you just see the name, will be like so damn obvious. Just a matter, let me do one last poo. Because I do need to go and sleep as well though. Good night, sleep well. Yeah, even the gacha is telling me, good night, sleep well. All right. Let me see whether I can show this part of the screen. Oh. All right. So if I go to like in my YouTube channel, if I go to community, hidden user, the zoom in nude, and then if people say that it's a different person, just look at like JIWIW. JWIWWI. It's like, dude, it's so damn obvious. Like their name, they can't even think of a new proper name for themselves, and they just freaking just randomly type a new name for themselves. And the name is like, obviously they just randomly create a new name, and they will just, I can just imagine they coming to disturb me one more time, you know. I mean, like, if they don't like it, just go away. I won't stop them. If people need to go and sleep, go and sleep. Why would I want to stop people from sleeping? I guess they, like earlier, the reason why I say they are too fixated on me is like, I had no idea what they want with me in the first place. But anyway, it's really like 2 plus really. It's pretty late. Now, technically, it's also pretty late in a way. So, let's see. You're not sleepy. You still need. I would say try to rest up though. Tomorrow I have to wake up early though. I only got like around 3 to 4 hours of sleep, to be honest. I only got like 3-4 hours to sleep. So yeah, I will have to end the stream around now. Let's see how many. I also need to get the reward from the pool. I need to save the, because tomorrow, yep, tomorrow I will definitely be pulling for Firefly, so I'm trying to at least save out as many as I can. Let's see, how many pool can I do in one pool tomorrow? Not showing here. True again. Yep, it happened earlier. 128, 128, 128, 128, 128, 128, 128, 128, 128, 128. It's kind of funny though, like some people just can't move on with their life and they want to like they just want to disturb, I guess. Oh, tomorrow I can just save. But don't need to worry, Neru-san. I promise you guys that if they come back, I will ban them immediately. So, but then again, I will just show you, just to show to Neru-san. It's very obvious it's them again, though. Just to show you guys, I just go to here, like. JWIWWI, and you just go and see that another person is like WJIWIW. It's like they can't think of a proper name. And then there is like the zoom in nude. Like this person is a very nude along the line, I guess. Like they can't think of a proper name and they just need to use the same name again. It's like, it's so damn obvious it's the same person. So even if people say that, oh, it's a different person, oh no, I guess if they can have the same name, I guess it's very obvious they are the same person. It's too obvious. Your friend not anymore. Yeah, if they start attacking me, I mean, like, everyone is suggested to have their own critique, their own opinion. Don't get me wrong, but once you start out with the stream saying that your stream sucks, yeah, you're out of here. I mean, like, I try to ask them to go away. If they can't go away, I will just time out them. If that is still making them piss off, sorry, I'm gonna just hide them away or ban them away because they don't deserve to be here anymore. Because I don't want these kind of people to be part of my community though. Yeah, I kind of was okay, I would admit that somewhere in my mind I was like hoping that this is just a troll. Maybe there can be some sort of communication along the line, or some sort of conversation along the line. But if the person is outright trying to be a troll and trying to start disturbing me, I would just say that bye bye. I would definitely just say bye bye. Why would I want that person to be in here anymore? I mean, sure, yes, I can yap at times, don't get me wrong, but if they, I mean, I can't understand the reason for why they keep coming to my live stream trying to like telling me to quit being a streamer, being a VTuber, and it's like I'm like they come up with the idea saying like I'm trying to save you. Like, dude, I don't need you saving me. Go away. If they want to go and save people, go around saving other people. Why come to me? Like, are they so fixated on me? Do they like are they my stalker now? When will I end the stream? No, I'll be ending the stream in a while though. I wanted to stream for 1 hour. I did, and now it's freaking 3 hours. I was going to end it around 1 hour and it became 3 hours. A little bit way beyond my timing. Like, it's one of the funny thing in my live stream is that whenever I want to do a short one, there is a high chance of it being a long one. And that's not stalker enough for you. I don't know, I mean, like, if they can come up with another username just to come to my live stream to do that. Around what time? Around 8. Get inside around 8. No, you're not gonna make it longer. Tomorrow I only got like 3 hours to sleep, you know. YouTube harasser. I don't know, maybe I should report this to YouTube, I guess. I mean, I kind of like prepared to report to the police, like I got some sort of harasser and stalker at the moment, you know. There is actually a law to that I can report, and I was ready to report it though. If they keep following me to every platform they are stalker, I don't know, there's a high possibility of them just coming just to disturb me. But the only thing I'm actually kind of wondering, like it's a very fascinating thing that they took their time to try to come to my live stream to do this sort of thing though. Like, don't they have better things to do? Like, I don't understand though. Like, don't they have better things to do? I'm just only amazed though. I'm just not sure what they want. If they have, they will not come. I don't know. I mean, like, they say that I won't get blown out whatsoever. Hey, I mean, like, why want to get blown out? Like, I prefer to grow my community slow and steady. Like, if you go for like viral video to make you popular in one go, you're not gaining the right audience though. Because we won't, like, if your video won't get popular, definitely you're not gonna grow in the long term though. At least that's how it seems, at least in my view. I mean, like, there is the reason why people say that slow and steady win the race. Even like Mr. B didn't even gain a lot of like, he didn't gain the popularity in one shot. He also grew from 0 viewers. So I was kind of like wondering, like, why are they so fixated on me though? It's a very fascinating thing. Gosh, unless they are just stalker or whatsoever. If not, I really don't understand what they really wonder. Something growing too fast will ruin fast. Yeah, a lot of people is actually not aware is that when you try to grow, like one of the reasons why people don't recommend, like, even if you go and ask a lot of people, growing fast can actually create more problem though, because you won't have an actual base that is not gonna be like, it's kind of, how to say, they may end up not following you if not for that one viral video though. And you have to come up with a lot of videos. Like, you have to come up with a lot of videos that is making you viral every single time. So if you can't keep out that viral, you are going to end up being more tired. You're going to end up being more creating more trouble. Like, once you stop being viral, people will forget about you. You fall to the abyss. People won't even care about you in a way. So it's like, it's really not good in the long run though. You made me yep for more than 1 hour. Can't I sleep? You mean that I can't sleep, Narusan? If I thought it's already late, you went back to check cause moon. Alright, you know what? I might have to ask some of you guys that I can trust to do the moderation on YouTube when I'm not aware of it or something along the line though. Actually, more like, can you guys do the report at time? As in, like, doesn't need to be I'm going around to report. If I keep yapping, I'll forget my sleep. Yeah, that's not a good thing. 絶対やばいです。
この機会を逃すな。
ボコボコにするよ。
I mean, I do need to sleep, you know.
思い知らせてあげる。
If I don't sleep, I will end up having more problem because I will be like, will I have hallucination, or will I be suffering from lack of sleep? Who knows? Actually, did they include new relic in the new patch? I wonder. I'm curious. Are they gonna come up with a new relic for Firefly? So you told your Kohai she need to calm down and let you finish first. Good Tomate, was your Kohai that oh I said it. Active? Fighting again is not good for her mental health. Definitely don't fight. Fighting is not good. Don't ever try to fight. There's no point on fighting. Because if we keep on fighting, that is just make you more tired. 36. I'm so unable to wait for Firefly. I really have to wait for Firefly and I can't wait at the same time. Dude, I'm yawning already though. You know what? I think just nice around this timing should be able to. I need to go and rest up. You didn't want to. You just want to explain your point, but she assumed from her point. Dude, your Kohai is thinking too much though. Tell your Kohai to don't think too much. Sometimes a little bit of let it go would be a good thing. Just let it go. Sometimes it's just let it go. Even like to me, right? When like those people don't affect, like when they do come to my live stream for like a few days, I was like, okay, fine. I should be having a little bit of peaceful moment. Oh, little did I know that today they come back. I guess they really love me. But anyway, it's pretty late. I'm already start yawning. I guess I will have to end the stream now. So yeah, with that being said, tomorrow we'll be playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm not sure what time I'll be streaming. I will try to because tomorrow based on what I do know, because tomorrow I will be busy in real life as well. So if I got the time to live stream, I'll put up some sort of like notification to tell you guys on YouTube or on Discord or any other places. I won't be sure where, but I will at least put it up. But on the other hand, for me, I will go and sleep first tomorrow. I'm still not sure how it will be like, because I still need to check out a lot of stuff. So once everything is done on my end, if I can live stream, I will live stream. If not, I will live stream at the same time at night time around the same period. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Yes, I will. I also need to take up some time to clean my room before I stream, so don't worry. So oyasumi everyone. Bye bye. Hi, same to you.